Welcome back. This weekend, we celebrate motherhood for Mother's Day tomorrow. And while some may spend time with their own mothers this weekend, one organization is changing people's lives year-round in the Triangle. We're talking about Healing Transitions, a place for recovery. And their mission is to help underserved individuals impacted by alcoholism or other drug addiction by providing some recovery-oriented services. And we're so grateful this morning to be joined by Amy Brucia, the Director of Recovery Support Services of Healing Transitions. Thanks so much for being with us this morning, Amy.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're grateful to have you here. Let's start with an event that's coming up later today. Can you tell me about the reopening of one of the programs at the women's campus?
Absolutely. So we have recently reopened our family systems program. On March 21st, we had our first overnight visit, which resumed for the first time since the onset of the COVID pandemic, which was about 5 years ago. And so we recognize that women face unique stressors and barriers when it comes to maintaining their recovery and especially reuniting with their children. And so we hope to work towards helping them build financial independence, emotional stability, healthy relationships with their families and their children.
Yeah. So you talked about some of the unique kind of situations that mothers face when they are going through recovery and working to reconnect with their families. This program is pretty incredible. Can you talk to me a little more about how you build that infrastructure for families to feel safe to reconnect and which activities are in place for long-term recovery as well?
Absolutely. So we work closely with community partners, DSS, CPS, family members, other recovery support staff to help ensure that the visits that we have here are structured, safe, and supportive. Before the visits happen, we help prepare the mothers both emotionally and logistically. So it's not just about seeing their child, it's about showing up differently. And so we also help the participants set goals around family reunification, and we help make that part of their recovery planning.
An incredible work that's going on. And I know Healing Transitions does so much. Can you help me understand some of the other initiatives that are in place in Healing Transitions outside of just this program?
Absolutely. So we are a long-term treatment program, peer-run model, about 12 to 18 months. We also have a non-medical social setting detox. We have a drop-in emergency shelter at our women's and men's campuses. And at our women's campus, we have a coordinated entry program that helps women that don't have housing get connected with case management services and ideally get into more stable living.
Incredible. You know, if anyone is interested in learning more about this or getting involved, what can they do? What opportunities are available for them at Healing Transitions?
Sure. So I think that anybody that's interested in supporting our mission or helping out the ladies, the men here, their families, I think the best way would be to visit our website, which is healing-transitions.org. And there somebody can learn more about what we do, to make a donation or find other ways to get involved.
Amazing. Amy, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Is there anything specific we missed that you want to make sure that we talk about?
Well, so I think you asked me earlier about the tea party today, and I totally forgot to mention it. So some of the ladies that are involved in the Family Systems program thought that it would be a great way to honor the mothers that are here in our program by just celebrating Mother's Day. And we have a tea party this afternoon that a lot of our ladies are involved in, and they are super excited just to celebrate themselves as mothers, celebrate each other, and then just celebrate motherhood and recovery.
Yeah. Incredible. So much amazing work being done at Healing Transitions, changing so many lives. It's incredible. Amy, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.